thought it might be fun and interesting to do something a little bit different, and that is to give some insight into what it's like to run a YouTube channel. It's been crazy. It's been 30 days now since I started this little experiment, and it has gone greatly different than I expected. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of fun. It's been mostly fun, time consuming, and I just thought it might be interesting for some people that have no idea, or for some people that are thinking about doing it themselves, or for some people that are maybe at the 10-day point or at the 40-day point, and they're looking for some advice and some insight from someone that's been doing it for a little while, but not years and months. I don't have a ton of experience, obviously, at the 30-day mark, but I've learned a lot and have a lot more to learn still. And I thought maybe let's give this a try. So for those of you checking this channel out for the very first time, what I've been doing is giving away sports cards basically for free. I talk about the cards, I talk about the player a little bit. What the people need to do, what the subscribers need to do is comment on the video, and then I randomly choose a winner from the comments. And that's pretty much all it is. I'm up to 81 subscribers now, which is pretty cool. And what I really like about this channel is the 81 subscribers that I have, the regulars that show up for every video that I post almost on a daily basis. I just think they're a really good group of people. Like I said, it's 81 subscribers in 30 days. Is that good? I don't even know. That's after 62 videos, which sounds like a lot, I think. 30, that's 2 a day. There's been some highs and some lows. It's really cool when you post a video and it gets 50 views and 6 subscribers to your total. And then it's a little bit of a bummer when the video doesn't go off as strongly as you wanted it to. And then you wake up in the morning, you have one less subscriber than you went to bed with, and it's like, oh, what am I doing? But you just got to roll the punches. And really, I think the most important thing, if you're going to do this, is to realize you're not going to make any money. You're really not. Only about 2.5% of YouTube channels ever get to the point where they're monetized and are earning money. And the ones that do, most of them are making 10, 20, maybe 50 bucks a month. Nothing that you can make a living out of. If I ever get to the point where I'm making $10, $20 a month or 50, all I'm going to do is buy better sports cards and make people happy. So for those of you that are wondering, I mentioned the word monetized a few seconds ago, and what that means is you need to meet certain credentials before YouTube will even consider paying you for any of the videos you post. And basically what those credentials are you need to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 hours, 4,000 hours, which seems crazy, of watch time in the last 365 days. So, like I said a zillion times already, I have 81 subscribers, so I'm a long, long way from 1,000. But I feel like at this pace, I could get there in maybe a year. And the 4,000 hours watched just seems impossible. I'm at about 25 at this point. And the one thing I learned after about a week of this is the hours watched, or even sometimes minutes or seconds that you earn from YouTube Shorts, they don't count. So that's why if you go through my videos, you'll notice I've cut way back on the shorts, because I don't see a point in making them if the minutes don't count towards the 4,000 hours that I need. The one thing that's nice about the shorts is they get a lot more views, and I do post 1 or 2 a week, thinking that gets some attention to my channel. Maybe people will subscribe just because they get so much more views. I think my top short has 500 views, which isn't a lot for a short, compared to my top video, which is 80 something. So a long ways to go. Another thing I've learned from watching YouTube tutorials on how to get started and build a channel is that you need to post videos consistently. And you don't have to post them as consistently as I have, I don't think, but at least 1 a week. What I've read is 1 to 2 a week. I've been posting 1 to 2 a day. You don't need to go to that extreme, but I'm just having so much fun making them. That I need to make this fun for me. Man, another thing that I learned that's really important is that you want your viewers to watch these videos till the end. The YouTube logarithm knows that they're not watching it to the end, or they're not watching it to the end, and that tells a logarithm that, hey, this isn't a very good video, people aren't watching it, so YouTube stops promoting it. So what I was doing at first is trying to make the videos long, thinking, oh yeah, if they watch a longer video, that's more minutes for me towards my 4,000 hours. But the minutes don't count if they don't actually watch them, if they're swiping away or going to the next video, and YouTube will stop promoting them. So you really need to fill your videos with good content that's engaging and entertaining. And the one piece of advice I read once was, how long should your YouTube videos be? Your YouTube videos should not be more, they shouldn't be even 1 second longer than they need to be. Keep them to the point and then end them. As far as editing goes, I've done almost no editing. I maybe two videos I think I've edited. The one I made yesterday, and then one I made last weekend. The one I made yesterday was about Walter Payton, and I made like 16 different cuts and spent a lot of time on it and edited it quite a bit, added some pictures, added some text. It was very time consuming. It took me a good 2 to 3 hours to work on that. Some of the videos I've made them and then rewatched them, and I was like, I can't use that. That's no good. And I would just redo it. But like I said, very little editing. The editing I have done, I've used the CapCut app, and I'm using the free version, so I'm not spending any money on that. I'm not spending a lot of time on it. Some people are going to want to edit the heck out of their videos. I just don't feel like I have time for that. And like I said earlier, this needs to be fun for me. And if I'm editing videos, I'm not going to have fun, and I'm not interested in doing anything that isn't fun. Oh, and the best piece of advice I got was, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you're like, oh, my videos are going to suck. Yeah, they are. But go ahead and make them anyway, because that's how you're going to learn to get better. Just like anything in life. Just go ahead and make crappy videos. It's okay. I'm still making crappy videos. Are you kidding me? But I'm having fun with it, and that's the important part. And I like to think I'm getting better at it. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm getting better at it. Well, I've learned so much stuff. The things that I've already shared with you. So yeah, I feel like I am getting better at it, and you will too. Go ahead and make those crappy videos. It's okay. So I think that's about it. Not a lot of information. Like I said, I'm new, and I want to try to keep this video short, so not one more second than it needs to be. But I think my plan is to make another one of these in maybe the next 30 days and see what my progress has been. And if anybody has any questions, go ahead and ask them in the comments, and I'll get back to all of them. I've been pretty good about responding to comments. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. Everybody, it's Saturday night. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hey, maybe you want some free sports cards. You came to the right spot.